Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this slimy look for a birthday party, and you can too. For this project you'll need felt. You'll need two pieces. This is the kind that you buy by the sheet, but you can also buy it by the yard for larger sizes. You need a crochet top and a crochet headband. You'll need some shiny fabric. This is a spandex material. You'll want to get something that doesn't fray since this is a no-sew tutorial. You'll need a pattern. You can download this on my website. I'll leave the link in the description box below. You'll need some tulle on the roll. You'll need some ribbon for the straps. Of course, you're going to need your glue gun and some glue sticks because this is a no-sew tutorial. And you're going to need parchment paper. A mannequin is definitely optional for this project. I'll leave the link to where you can find this one below. I'm starting this tutorial with my tulle already cut down to size, and I just have my crochet headband, and I'm going to make a basic tutu. If you're new to this channel, be sure to check the description box below, and I will link my basic tutu tutorial there. So now that I have my crochet headband around the mannequin, I'm going to start to apply the tulle, and I want this tutu to be super fluffy, so I'm doing 3 layers. The first 2 bottom layers are just 1 piece of tulle, and then for the 3rd layer at the top I applied the tulle 2 pieces at a time. As you can see here, this tutu came out super fluffy. So on to the next step. You're going to need your pattern and the first piece of felt, and I just fold it in half and attach the pattern, and this time instead of pinning it down I'm just tracing an outline around the outside and cutting that out. And I need to cut 2 identical pieces, one for the front of the bodice and one for the back. Next I'm taking my crochet top, turning it inside out and cutting off the seam. Then I'm going to cut the crochet top down to size and cut my ribbon down to size also to make 2 straps. Now using my glue gun, I'm going to attach the straps by sandwiching the 2 straps in between the bodice tops. Next we're going to work our way all the way around the bodice with the glue gun, and we're going to attach each end of the crochet top at the side seams. In case you're wondering, felt is not the most comfortable fabric to wear. It works for costumes and to wear for a short period of time, but I definitely encourage you to look around your fabric store and find some other types of fabric, fleece, jersey knit, other fabrics that will be more comfortable against your child's skin. Keep the ribbon from fraying, just go in with a lighter and lightly burn the ends. And this is how your crochet top will look when you are done. So now it's time to get our fabric out. Make sure you pick a shiny fabric because you want it to look like slime. I know they make all different kinds of slime now, but most of the time when we think about slime, we think about shiny, slimy, goopy slime. So pick a shiny fabric. I like this one because it was ombre, and then you're just going to freehand cut it in a drippy motion look, if that makes sense. Just like what I'm doing here on camera. You want it to look like it's oozing or dripping, just like so. This was really hard to do on camera. So you're just going to cut your fabric in strips and do this to each piece of fabric. You could use all the same color. You could make it all green, which is very old school Nickelodeon slime, or you can just do it all different colors. And then you'll be able to layer it like this and see how it's starting to kind of look slimy. Now this is where you're going to need your parchment paper. You're going to lay each piece down and go over it with your glue gun, go over the edges. So it doesn't matter if your scissors weren't really sharp and you didn't get smooth clean lines, because we're going to go over it with glue, the hot glue, and that's going to make it look like it's kind of oozing and dripping. After you've gone all the way around the outside, you can go over the middle of the fabric and make it look extra goopy or drippy. Because we did this on parchment paper, it's just going to come right up, and the glue is going to stick to the fabric, but it's not going to stick to the surface that you're gluing on. Next, you're going to take each strip and apply it to the front of the bodice, and you're going to make each strip a couple inches apart. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's slime-like. Once you're ready to attach your last piece, you want to glue it upside down as close to the top of the bodice as possible, and that'll hide that end, that frayed edge there. It's not really frayed because this fabric doesn't fray, but that jagged edge, it'll cut that. Remember that group jagged edge? To seal off under the arm portion, you're going to glue right along the edge and then cut off the excess fabric. If you have some spots that aren't covered, you can just go in with extra fabric and plop it in there with the glue gun. And I used some extra fabric to make this slimy headband. I also added some extra slimy glops to the bottom of the tutu. So I'd love to know what you think about this. Let me know if you think it came out slimy. Let me know what you would have done different. And also let me know what you want to see in an upcoming Tutu Tuesday tutorial. Talk to you later.